All right. Good morning, everyone here in South Korea and Asia, and good evening for those in the United States. And of course, it's Merry Christmas already here in Asia since we're ahead. So it'll be Merry Christmas very soon for a lot of you to come in. So today, it's just going to be an open chat. We're going to talk about maybe Christmas wishes. I will open up the panel. So, yes. So, I will open up the panel. You guys can come in and talk. And if you do want to come in and talk, you know, just make sure your YouTube is off so we don't have echoes all over the place. So, yeah. So before we get into it, let's see who's here already. So we have Asia Unscripted. Welcome. Okay. All right, Callum Jackson, welcome. I know you're over there in Japan over there. And Nitbomb, good morning. Kinga. Yep. Yep. And Callum says Merry Christmas to all. And Robert says good morning. All right, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post the StreamYard link there. So if anybody wants to come in, since I do pay for this service, I can have up to 10 people. So anyone is welcome to come in. And oh, Miguel, welcome. So nice to see you. And yep, Blanca, welcome. So and you do have a choice to come up and cover, your face. So, and Paul, good morning. So, yes. And today, since it's Christmas, we're going to do something a little special because I am going to donate to some sort of a charity. And actually, I'm going to be donating to a YouTuber that I follow. I was actually turned on by Daniel. So, so, and this guy's name is Dustin Backpack. So that's who I'm going to be. And I forgot to put the. So right now I'm loading the YouTube, so at least I can show you what I am donating to and what this guy's channel. And I forgot to put the YouTube because I have to use my laptop today because the problem with my mobile and the iPad, we can't screen share the websites or the channels. So that's one of those things. So I'm going to show you and then show you what I'm going to do. And yes, so, and I'm going to look at Callum's comment here real quick. He says, sorry, duty call civilians are protesting. Okay, got to go handle some business. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Let's see. I'm waiting. Why is the thing? I have fast internet here, but it's running a little slow today for some reason. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do during this show today. So I did put the StreamYard link, so anyone wants to come in and talk and, talk about anything, Christmas, what's going on with you. Yeah, feel free to come in. And another thing is, oh yeah, let me get that ticker on. Share the stream to your fellow community members. So that's what we'll do. All right, so here's the rules today for my donation today. So I'll be the one donating. I'm not going to ask you guys to donate. So I will officially make the donation and I will officially show you the PayPal amount that we will donate. So the minimum donation that I'll make to Dustin Backpacks will be 50, maximum $100. So this will be my giving for Christmas. And I've been like looking at other, charities, like even some of the YouTubers. And of course, I keep coming back to Dustin Backpacks. Okay, I got somebody here with me. So let's see. I'm gonna add. Oh, Blanca's here. Let me see if I
Yeah,
can get
yeah.
changed to.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Hello.
can
Yep, we can hear you.
oh
Yep.
great.
How
I'm
are
first
you,
time.
Blanca?
Well, a little bit tired. I mean, in
First
Croatia it's
time.
now three. Yeah, in Croatia it's now 3 o'clock a.m. So it's morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
hear me
So
good?
3 in the morning. How cold is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
cold is it?
I don't know. It's not so cold. It's raining. It's not so cold. I mean, it's maybe
Okay.
8 degrees. It's pretty warm because it's raining. So we have a raining Christmas.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I used this first time
Yeah.
this
All
panel.
right. And yeah. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, okay. Oh, and Carl says Merry Christmas. So welcome, Carl.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
and Nitbomb, yeah, Nitbomb says your camera's aiming. Nitbomb, she doesn't want to show her face, right?
Yeah, because I have some operation on my eyes and my eyes don't look so good, so I'm swollen and it's not pretty to see that. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yeah,
There you
that's the
go.
reason.
Oh, why is my thing freezing?
Oh, yeah, it's freezing something like.
Okay. Yeah. All right. No worries. And let's see, China Dave is here. So it's great to see you. Yep. And Scott, we already, yeah, answered that part. So anyone wants to come in, they can come in and join in. Okay. So here's the thing. There's a special thing I'm going to do for charity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I have is dominoes. So there's dominoes. I have BTS stuff here.
Oh, it's freezing.
Yeah, I have. I'm gonna need some help. Why are we freezing today? Ooh. Oh, sorry.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
freezing a little bit, gentlemen. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah, it's
Okay. So
freezing.
yeah. Okay. So Robert's here. Okay. So hopefully I don't have to switch to another to the iPad. Okay. Robert's here. Merry Christmas, Carl. Oh, my friend Ellen back in Bakersfield. So Carlo Cristula Hena or something. That's in Greek, yeah, because I know you usually goes to Greek. So my friend Alan has shown up on Christmas Day. Okay, look here. I'm gonna have dominoes. So I am washing the dishes, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the dominoes in rows of 7. So rows of 7. Yeah, and she is in Croatia, right? So Scott wants to know, Blanca. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna roll up. Let's see. Let's see. Show you the rows of dominoes that I have. So dominoes have bunnies here too. So look here. So there's dominoes right there. I'm gonna see if you guys can help me pick some numbers. Based on what numbers go into each of these boxes, we'll unveil how much I am gonna donate today.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go, and I know. So let's see. And I'll start with you, Blanca. Can you pick 2 numbers between 1 through 28? So give me 2 numbers. So can you hear me, Blanca?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So I was wondering, can you help me out?
Oh shit. Connection. It's
Let's see.
freezing. You freezing.
Uh,
Okay.
okay, I'm freezing. All right, that's weird. Yeah, usually you have to
Yeah,
have
a
fast
little bit.
internet.
Yeah.
All right, well, I get it. Yeah. Nippon says I'm freezing. Yep. Sorry about
Yeah, you
that.
freezing.
Johnny, hello. Jay. Okay. So, or we'll have to ask the panel. Okay, so Jay says, and Paul, Blanca, what do you do for a living? Information about your life. We are interested. Yeah, Paul wants to know, what do you do in Croatia?
Well, my job is I take care for elderly people, so I'm like a nurse for elderly. Yeah.
I have to
Oh,
do.
can you hear
I
me?
I think it's me. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Sorry. I might switch it to the iPad because this is going crazy right now. I think the iPad will be able to handle it better. So let me see if I can switch. Yeah. Okay. So Nippon. I'm gonna start with Nippon. Nippon says 7. Okay. Okay. Ellen picked 4 and 19. Wow, everyone's coming today. So Ellen. Okay. So got to love Thailand. Merry Christmas, China Dave. You're only 2G. Okay. Let me see if I can switch platforms through going through my iPad. That might be better use of it. And then I'm gonna get out of the yeah. My laptop's supposed to do much better. So let's see here. So I might just go. So I might get out of this one. Okay. So there you go. So I'm gonna leave this studio. Okay, I'm in my iPad right now. Is it more clear now, everyone? Blanca, is that
Oh.
clear? Yeah, so come back in if you guys can. And let me put so now I'm just gonna use the StreamYard instead. I mean the iPad instead. The iPad might do much better than my other platform, my laptop, which is weird. Okay, so oh yeah. So let me go over the comments real quick. So okay. So I'm sorry if I'm slipping a little bit here. Okay, now I'm gonna get you back in. There you go. How's that?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, how's that?
Camera,
So yeah, so let's see. New
chat.
bomb. Okay. All right, and there's Dean, anonymous effort. Yep. Ellen, I'm gonna pull 4 and 19. Thank you. Okay, China Dave, I'm only 2. Ruben, how's it going? There in East Los. Bama arrived, and let's see, Roy. 2 Roys. So I got my other buddy
Camera.
Roy in the
Audio.
US. Yeah. So more clear now
Audio.
using the iPad. So yeah, I
Oh.
moved to the iPad. Okay, so for my friend Alan back in California, she'll come back. So we'll use 4. So 4 goes in here. 7, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that goes in here. And the representative of this box will be from BTS J-Hop. So J-Hop, and let me get Blanca back in. So she's back in the stream. So
Yeah, I'm back.
all right, so that sounds much clearer now. So I switched to the iPad. Yeah, and AF, is
Okay.
it Christmas Eve in Korea? No, it's actually Christmas Day here already, Friday. So yeah. So everyone now says better. So both Roy say it's better. So I got Roy Jones and Roy Reyes from Facebook. So yeah. And let me see, I'm gonna even put the invite thing here, copy. So iPad, come on, iPad. And I do have the StreamYard link posted, so anyone else wants to come out. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Blanca, you could turn the camera off, and then you could push the stop cam, and then it'll just do audio, so you don't have to worry about moving the camera. So that'll be much easier if you want to do that. So you could do that to make it much easier. Okay, so right now I got 4 and 19 already in here. And the rule is I'm going to open up all the BTS guys. And based on what the math comes out to, that's what the money I will be donating to Dustin Backpacks. So, yeah, okay. So there you go. Let's see. Did I miss anyone there? Okay, so and China Dave says smash the like. Sorry if I miss some of the comments because it's going really fast today. So, and Alan says better on the bandwidth. Okay, let's do. Okay, Blanca, can you hear me now? Okay.
Yes, I
So,
can hear you.
okay, so my friend picked 4 and 19. Do you want to pick two numbers between 1 and 28, but no 4 and 19?
Between 1 and 28.
Yeah, give me two numbers.
128. Okay, 10 and 17.
10 and 17. So here goes 10 and
Yeah.
17, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So we have 10 and 17. The representative will be RM. Where are you, Mr. RM? So once we get all of them in, every few minutes I'll take out the two dominoes, and you guys are going to have to help me do some math. So that'll be the charity points there. So we got 10 and 17. All right, so we have J-Hop represented and RM. So we have two BTS. We have 5 more BTS guys to go. Now the people in the chat, anybody, would you give me two numbers between 1 and 28? We already used 4, 19, 10, and 17. So if you guys, anyone want to throw two numbers that we not use, because it's from 1 to 28, since there's 28 pieces in the dominoes. Oh, Blanca, China Dave says, we saw you already and you're beautiful. No worries. Okay, so two numbers. I'm gonna, yeah, so yeah, China, and plus we've seen your Facebook pictures. You're fine, you're pretty. So 3 and 5. Okay, I want to start with knit bonds. 3 and 5. Okay, so here's 3 and 5. Let me put those in here. So we're gonna have to do some math. I want to make sure you guys see me make the donation before I end the stream. So this will be a represent from Sugar. Sugar. So we have 3 BTS members. Now
Oh, I like sugar.
yeah. Dynamite. Okay, so we got 3 members. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to pick anonymous effort, man. 1 and 28, good choices. So Jungkook. Jungkook is to represent number 1 and number 28. So 1 and 28. So Jungkook is your representative for the 4th member of BTS. And look who's here. Oh my goodness. Bama, you're here. Welcome. Go more hike. Are you there? I see you.
Go more hike.
Yeah. We're playing. Okay, let's see. I got some more numbers people are doing. Blackjack. We're playing 21. 3 and 7. But 3, no, so 3's been used, so we'll go with 6. Okay, 6 and 16. So, okay, so we'll go 6. There's 6. Okay, and 16. 6 and 16, everyone, will be represented by V. Let me go get V. He is sitting down. So there is V. So 6 and 16. Okay, we got to get, let's see, some more numbers in here. So let's see. We already have 3. Let's see. Okay, so we have 7. Okay, I'm going to go with 2 and 24. So it'll be 21, 3, 24. And we have Jin. Jin will be representing number 6 here. So we have 6 BTS members. So there you go. So Bama, let's see. You got to probably unmute your mic when you get a chance. And let's go with the last number. Sugar is the best. Cool. I like purple.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I'm coming through now.
There you are, Bama.
I almost had to call tech support there to figure out how to unmute my microphone. Seems like I should know how to use a computer by now.
Okay.
But I was saying, are you holding a raffle? Are you holding a raffle?
Not a raffle. This is for me to donate to a YouTuber that I follow. So you guys are helping me with the math, the amount of math that I will be donating. So let me tell you what my donation rules are here. I would donate a minimum of 50 if the number's under 50, and a maximum of 100 because that's what my budget is.
All right.
So we got to do one more. Oh, I think I messed up. But
now, is that pesos or dollars or won?
U.S. dollars.
That's cool.
US dollars.
I might donate a few pesos.
Yeah, U.S. dollars. Yeah, so I wanted to donate. I see classes. We're playing Jumanji. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, Paul. Blanca, Paul's a question. What's the nightlife there, and how does the dollar exchange work in Croatia? Blanca.
Oh, you're in Croatia?
Yeah.
What?
How's the nightlife?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. We'll go 2 steps. What is the nightlife like? Like the bar scene?
You freezing with.
Are we freezing again?
Yeah. So I have not heard the question. Can you repeat again, please?
Yeah. How is the nightlife? Here it is, Paul. I'm gonna put Paul's comment up here so you can read it.
Nightlife. Now is very, very bad situation is now in Croatia because the past almost 2 months in whole Croatian are closed restaurants, night cafe, night bars, cafes, everything is closed, pools, gyms, so everything is closed. So nightlife is sucks.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So everything is closed. So yeah. And now is very, very bad because now we have 2 weeks. We how gonna say we have this so we cannot move from one province to the other province, and so that is now 2 weeks we must stay in our cities. So we can now to go to one province to other province, we must have a pass. So I hope that after it's now because they won't stop that people travel because Merry Christmas holidays. But I hope that after I think 8 January, then is everything how gonna say free, so we can travel again. But still, restaurants, cafes is still closed, so everything is closed. So it's not now. It's not a good situation now. A little bit depressive situation, I must say.
Yeah. Okay. And how now? Paul asked, "Do you know if the U.S. dollar goes a long way there?" So if as Americans, if we come to Croatia, do you know the money exchange rate for Croatia's money?
Question, please, again.
Yeah. So as Paul put here, do you know?
In Croatian money, we have kuna.
Okay.
We don't have euro. We have still our Croatian money. Yeah. And in
Okay.
Croatia we have kuna.
Okay. And if we bring our US, if I come to Croatia, I bring $100 US. How many kun is that?
Oh, that is something. Just a minute. I must read the comments. Okay.
I just looked it up on Google. It is
Yeah.
600.
So $1, $100. That is yes. 600 is something. 600 for 600 for 14 kuna, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. And let's see. I'll try my best to get through all your comments here, everyone. It's yeah. Okay, so let's see.
I'll
have one.
Oh.
Yeah. So, all right, and I know it's early in the morning. What are you going to do today, Blanca? Later.
Well, what? Oh.
Yeah. What are your plans for today? Yeah. What do you like to do in Croatia?
What my plans are for?
Yeah. Or what do you like to do?
Well, momently. Well, I have plans this after. My plans is a little bit different because I have planned that after New Year's, if after my when my face is okay, I have planned to go to Germany to work because yeah, I have been in German. Oh. Okay.
Wow. And
okay, I have some problems.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I've always wanted to go to Germany.
Yeah. I still want to tour the EU.
Yeah, I've never been.
Yeah.
Years ago, I did go to London for 1 week on vacation and liked it. Very expensive there. Very expensive. Yeah. But I got a lot out of it. I was just there for 1 week, but I liked it. Visited a bunch of museums.
All right. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do one more, Bama, while we're here. Can you pick a number 1 through 28 or maybe 7 through 27 now?
21, Blackjack.
21, okay, 21. And
also, my favorite K-pop band.
Oh, 21, okay, 21. And so you pick one more number so we can clean this up.
7. Has 7 been picked? Lucky number 7.
Nope, you got lucky number 7. So your representative is Jinmin. I couldn't find the cartoon box. So you have, so we have now all 7 members of BTS with 2 dominoes. So we're going to need some mathematics. So everyone's going to have to keep track and keep me on the track here. So we'll wait till Blanca gets back, but at the same time, we'll have fun. Before we do the first math problem, Bama, what are your Christmas wishes?
Peace on earth and goodwill towards men.
Okay. And do you want Alabama to win the national championship?
Oh, yeah, of course. But full disclosure, though, I just haven't been following college sports for a few years now, which is very uncommon for Alabama, very uncommon. But I do feel proud that we win often. Yeah.
Yep. And they'll be playing Notre Dame on the 1st at the Rose Bowl.
I heard about that. Yeah. And even I know, even though I'm not a big sports fan, even I know we love to whoop up on Notre Dame in bowl season, if not the national championship.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see some of the comments. George says, yeah, you lived in Germany. Good. And let's see. Okay. And Mahay's here. Yep. Merry Christmas and
Oh,
everyone.
Mahay in the house.
Yeah.
How you doing? I've seen you on TV, or I should say YouTube, which I watch on TV.
Yeah. Based on what you're watching at home, big screen TV, watching YouTube.
Yeah. I've got like it's actually been a couple years, but a couple years ago I bought a smart TV where it's got the YouTube app built right into the TV, and which was like a big deal to me. I know that's kind of common nowadays, but it's got the YouTube app, Netflix app built right into the TV, and a bunch of others, and so I watch YouTube without even looking at the computer.
Yeah. Right. And then, okay. And, let me catch up on some of these comments. So, AFer, you're watching Harry Potter Marathon. And, okay. Oh, Nippon follows Dustin, too. Yeah. So, have you heard of Dustin Backpacks?
I have not.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Is he a vlogger or a hacker?
Yeah, he's a vlogger. He is based right now in Toledo, Cebu, which is like South Cebu. And, I told Daniel T to drop by if he could. And Daniel T turned me on to Dustin Backpacks.
Oh, he's famous. 127,000 subscribers.
Yeah. And he does that a lot of good stuff locally. So he just uses his YouTube channel to help build homes for locals there, have gifts for kids, so they can have basics like backpacks, writing materials, notebooks.
He's never shown up in my feed for some reason, but it looks like he's pretty famous. 127,000 subscribers and all kind of videos.
Yeah. So like if I was to drop into Cebu, I would like to at least drop in and say hi.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll check him out later.
I'm sorry. Blanca says, I had to stop even though I'm not talking out loud. My older sister woke up, so she's now angry. So, okay.
Is Dustin like retired there or something?
No, Dustin's a youngster. He's like, I think in his late 20s or early 30s.
I was about to say, because he don't look that old. It looks like he must be doing YouTube like kind of full time. Yeah,
and he's from Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
So he does, a lot of, good stuff over there. So, so his big thing is, he just locally just got engraved with it. And then the girl that helps him is officially his girlfriend now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the thumbnails now that I see her pop up on a lot of them.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look who else is here. Jan is here. So good morning, Jan. Merry Christmas.
Jan in the house. I've watched some of your videos too.
Yeah.
I thought about joining into one of Jan's live streams one night when she posted the link publicly. I think it was when Basil was on camera and they were talking, or was he in the chat room? But it was somebody else in the chat room and they were talking, but I didn't feel like getting my computer out.
There you go. Okay, so while we're at it, now I got all 7 BTS members. So Bama, I'm going to start with you. So I'm going to give you a choice of 7 names. Who do you want me to open to find out how much each of those dominoes are? So there's J-Hope, RM, Suga, Jungkook, V, Jin, or Jinmin.
I don't follow BTS, but is that guy's name really Suga? That must be his nickname.
Yeah, that's his artist name. So
okay.
you want me to open Suga?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's Sugar. Let's see. And everyone,
is that short for the sweetener, like sugar, or is that like a Korean word?
Let's look at the dominoes. So go ahead and count. So what is 4 plus 6, right?
10.
So far, okay. So I got to write down 10. So right now I'm going to be putting $10 in the donation to Dustin Backpacks. So, yeah.
All right.
So there's 10. So Sugar, you got to say goodbye. So you're going to be on your way out, but we'll have another and the next one I'll do is from one of the chatters here. So, yeah. Now, what time is it right now in Alabama?
It is 8:34 p.m. Christmas Eve, and I got to get to bed before too much longer, or Santa Claus won't show up.
Okay.
I'm expecting Santa Claus.
Did you put out the milk and cookies for him?
I thought about it. I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to cheat this year and leave it in the refrigerator. I'm just going to cheat. He knows where the refrigerator is.
Yeah.
But you got to be asleep before Santa Claus will come to bring you presents.
Yeah. Now is your chimney wide enough for him to come down, or hopefully he doesn't?
Well, if he's thin enough.
Yeah, it's amazing how they still fit through that.
Does anybody have chimneys anymore? Does anybody have chimneys?
I know that's even not the
maybe
thing.
like the rich people around here would have a chimney.
Yeah. So let's see. Oh, I was wondering. Oh, Nippon had a question for you. Where did you take your profile picture? Looks like sand dunes. I know only one place.
Hey, good question, Nippon. I missed that. I was looking at the chat too. That is from a big trip I had years ago to Death Valley National Park, California. And that is oh yeah, I remember the name. It's called the Eureka Sand Dunes. Eureka Sand Dunes. I saw it on a National Geographic TV special.
Okay. So up there, up north there.
Yeah. Or no, it was in California.
Eureka, California.
Oh yeah, if you're from Southern California, you might call that up north.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be how I would describe it.
Yeah.
Or out west.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now those are some cool sunglasses I had too. But I lost them a couple years later. But that was kind of a funny story. You remember the movie Stargate, the movie version?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they wore, and also the Stargate SG-1. Richard Dean Anderson wore some cool sunglasses like that occasionally, where they're like the what do you call them, sand guards? But I thought about ordering some on TV, but I mean from the internet. But I like those sunglasses.
Yeah.
Death Valley. That's right, Nippon.
Yeah, that is right, Nippon. Okay. Oh, hi, Daniel. Welcome. So Daniel showed up.
Oh yeah, I've seen Daniel on the show before.
Yeah. So I credit Daniel for turning me on the Dustin backpacks. Yeah. My plan was to maybe email him, but I decided not to email him yet or contact him. But I just figure I'm gonna do this without him knowing.
Mm-hmm.
So the only ones that's gonna know is whoever's in this panel or in this chat. So, but
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, on his channel, he's got it on his about page where you can click the thing here for business inquiries. Hit submit.
Hey, look who's here, Daniel.
Hey, everybody, what's going on?
Hey, Daniel in the house.
Daniel, how's
Happy holidays to you guys.
Good.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. Happy holidays to you guys.
Yeah.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Just to be honest, I don't really say Merry Christmas, so I'd rather just say Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of generalizing the term.
Yeah.
So
you're very hip in with it. I'm an old fogey.
I have my reasons.
I like Happy Holidays as well.
Yeah, I have my reasons, but it's like I'm not trying to thrust my preference to everybody. It's just the way
Well, there is more than one holiday. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
The plural is, accurate.
Yeah. So what's going on nowadays in actually I was gonna ask King. What's going on in Korea as a whole?
Right now as a whole, our COVID situation, Seoul's at level 2.5. Because I was actually talking to a Filipino blogger when he was live streaming in Itaewon. Dining is only 4 people or less, according to what he said, and coffee shops no sit-in period in Seoul.
Okay.
Yes, and they're getting stricter. So if they go to level 3, it's gonna be like America, and I pray it doesn't happen. But here where I'm at in Daejeon, we're on level 2, but we can still go to a coffee shop till 10 p.m. at night. So it's a little more lax here.
Yeah, and you know, from what I've been reading through Arirang TV, that the Greater Seoul area is almost to the point of where they're gonna have a similar lockdown in the Philippines.
Yeah, and I was supposed to go to Seoul this week, but I might be waiting a while again and just stay where it's less restrictive, you know.
Yeah, that's true. You know, here in Florida, actually, because the governor here, Ron DeSantis, just has been really being defiant on mayors trying to mandate masks and lockdowns. But in my individualistic sense, that I still prefer wearing masks, so that way I can protect myself and protect others to, you know, slow down the virus transmissions. So
yeah.
how about you? Go more hike?
Yeah, I've been wearing my mask too, and I haven't worn it, but I actually went on Amazon and ordered one of the face shields as well. But and some people are wearing face shields around here as well as masks. But what I have done though is when I wear my contact lenses, I have started wearing safety glasses as well to kind of protect my eyes a little bit. And I've been wearing my eyeglasses a little more than usual because, you know, you have a little bit of eye protection. But I've been masking up.
You know, I haven't heard much about cases spiking up in Alabama as a whole.
There is news stories about it. It's kind of weird. I was trying to think of how to phrase it. It seems real bad to me, and there are news stories that are on the local news that talk about it. But if you don't think about it much, it don't seem that bad. Take like, for example, you know, we don't have much traffic here in Alabama. And but the local news, all of the, what do you call it, affiliates, ABC, NBC, CBS, and is that all, like all of them, they'll do like large segments on the traffic when there is no traffic. They'll report the drive times. There'll be no traffic jams. And they'll do heavy coverage on that. And then they'll do heavy coverage on the weather, morning, the noontime shows, afternoon, whatever, when there's not even a cloud in the sky. And then they'll do like one story that lasts 30 seconds about how the ICUs are at like 80% capacity, 90% capacity, 95% capacity. And they'll do that for like 1 minute or 2 minutes. And then they'll do a news story about the weather for like 5 minutes. Well, there's not even a cloud in the sky. So I don't know. It seems real bad to me, but if you don't think about it too much, you get the drift.
I mean, I gotta tell you, because I do also pay attention to the local news.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the newscasters they cover some regional or like say statewide type of news, but like for me, actually, I want to give you an example, because when I was in Huntsville. Was like
Huntsville, Rocket City.
Yes, yeah, Huntsville 8 years ago. Like it wasn't so much of maybe newsworthy per se, but it had a lot of I don't know, how do you call it? It's almost like Atlanta-esque if you look at the traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the news that I usually pick up is just actually like many Koreans actually also staying. I don't know if you've noticed. So, but that's just my take.
Mm-hmm.
This past year, I haven't heard much about Huntsville, you know. But
yeah, the last big story I saw in the news that got me worried were it made like I can't remember. I saw it on the national news too, but it was like a story where the ICUs in certain areas of the country was filling up, like El Paso, Texas was like at 95% capacity, like for a while, for like a couple days or like a week. And and there's several cities like that. And one of them was Birmingham, Alabama, which is Alabama's largest city. and also the largest hospital systems is in Birmingham. That's like the largest hospitals. And that lasted for like a day or two. And they talked about it. So, that's real serious. And then one day they just stopped talking about it. They never did do a news story about, oh, well, our hospitals are now okay. We're at 50% capacity, or we're normal capacity. They just, boom, stopped talking about it. So, I don't know. They announced the numbers on TV about how many are getting infected, and I've looked them up myself on the official government websites, and I said, well, it looks pretty bad. But if you just don't think about it too much, oh, well, Alabama's playing football, and then a couple players will go out sick, and Coach Saban, the head coach of University of Alabama football team, tested positive for like a couple days, and then he tested negative for a couple days, and he showed up to the last second for one game, and then I think he tested positive again, and so I don't know. It seems real bad, but nobody's been running the emergency broadcast system here, and nobody's been running for the hills, and so.
Yep, I remember that news.
Yeah, I found it very odd that nobody ever did a story about it on TV, but I found it very odd because it was, this all big important game. Football is the most important thing around here. And he tested negative just in time to show up 5 minutes before this big game. And then 48 hours or 72 hours later, he tested positive again.
Mm-hmm.
That's very suspicious.
It's SEC television revenue.
Yeah, very suspicious. So I'm flabbergasted at how high school and junior high games are being played. Why?
Yeah.
I still get it.
Yeah. California, we got no high school sports going.
I still get it.
Yeah, some small businesses were closed down around 4 o'clock. Wow. As early as 4 p.m.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, today I went out for a scenic drive and got out and about a little bit, and I could give you my report. Is that I did go to Batteries Plus. You familiar with that store, Batteries Plus?
Oh, I love it.
Okay, and that because I've got this old wristwatch that I've been needing to get a new battery for, and they were actually open. So that surprised me, and like McDonald's was open, but they closed. A couple of places closed early today, and some places are open where you could walk inside, but I don't know. I feel it's safer just to go through. I've been hitting the drive-through and then eating in the car. I feel that's safer.
Okay. And real quick, hello blogs and Merry Chris, and then Scott saying that Georgia restaurants were open for indoor eating. Wow.
Which part?
Okay. Oh, can I give a shout out to Nitbon? I see him in the chat. He says my favorite comment of the night is check out Go More Hikes channel. Alabama is beautiful. Yeah. I had no idea. He covers beautiful hiking trails there. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite comment of the night.
Yeah.
Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications.
Yeah. Oh, I got to cover these numbers. Daniel, since you're here, can you pick one of the BTS guys? Since I got to figure out the math to donate to Dustin. So, Daniel, here's a choice. 1, J-Hop. 2, RM. 3, Jungkook. 4, B. 5, Cotton Candy Jin. And 6, oops, he almost died, Jinmin.
Are you asking me? Are you asking me to pick a particular? Voodoo like voice? No, just kidding.
I'll pick G Dragon.
No,
I'll pick G Dragon.
Like actually, I like number 2.
Number 2.
It's Dustin. Yeah.
So here we go. Number 2. So I need everyone's help to do the math. Okay, here's the dominoes. What's the amount there, guys and ladies? So we have 8 plus 3. So that is 11. So right now, through 2 BTS members, I'm going to be donating to Dustin $21 so far.
Oh, nice.
That goes a long way in the Philippines, I think.
That's over 1,000 pesos now.
Yeah, I need to start doing more research on the Philippines. I don't even know the exchange rate.
Yeah, I was gonna interject that it's $1 equals 47.90.
Wow, that went down, Daniel.
Yes.
Because
one of the reasons because imports imports is very low, whereas exports are very high. Like especially like throughout this past year. So Philippines hasn't been really importing much, with a notable exception of China in terms of electronics. Well, you know how it is. I'm not saying China. I'm just saying when before I left from Cebu, like I bought some accessories that were like made in China. So which I had no.
I'm shocked that you bought electronics made in China. Shocked.
Well, I purchased like I'm not sure if you can measure quality wise, but I paid a little bit more money to make certain things last longer.
Yeah.
So
like stuck in Florida in the house. I see you stuck in Florida.
Yeah. Stuck in, yeah. So.
Yeah, I haven't been out much, to be honest, but I've been keeping myself busy.
Okay. Yeah. Daniel, have you been keeping up with Dustin? Do you communicate with Dustin often?
I would say once a week, particularly like around Saturday morning, which is like Philippine time. Like I always say hi to him on his live stream, along with his companions, Richie and Raymond.
Yeah.
So what I admire about him, because he's been getting a lot of support, both local and international, and he's done a lot more to the Filipino community. If you watch his videos like practically every day, you can see he has contributed, like just by using his bare hands. Like he can actually do anything. And
so can I ask a question? Because I haven't ever followed him. So why does he do that? He does. Sounds like he does great stuff, but like, does it say why does he do that?
Well, here's the genesis of this, because when he came to the Philippines around January, he was just, basically just wanted to check out the, like the beach. I'm not sure if he stayed in Manila, but I first found him through YouTube, that he was like in Cebu City, so it's just like chilling. He was a traveler, and then of course pandemic hit, so he was forced to stick around. A few months later, around March or April, he then traveled to the provinces where like he had nowhere else to go or stay, so he just found Richie and Raymond. I'm not sure if it's online, but probably through like some sort of exchange labor, I would say. You can watch his videos, like I would say from February. Like you'll see what, how, and why he did those things, and slowly he picked up a lot of support from the locals. They housed him, they fed him, and he was like, he wanted to dedicate his time to like build houses, like teach them things, like teach them how to speak English. So and then he started doing live streams, and then earned money from there. But then he donated to the families, the people who actually supported him. So
yeah,
that's why I admired him. Around June, this past June, I reached out to him. Like I asked him, like, hey, if you're interested, please come to Lapu-Lapu City. I'll house you. Definitely want to get to know you, because I'm also American, but I'm also Filipino.
Yeah.
So I offered him a courtesy, to to dine in with me. But of course, he was stuck in a province, so he couldn't really cross over through the city due to the quarantine executive orders, from both mayors and the governor. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm glad
you
you
should
came.
check him out. You should check him out. Like, you can feel free to leave comments, under Dustin Backpacks.
Should I hit the bell icon for notifications?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
I like how YouTubers always say that. So it's funny
Yeah.
to me for some reason.
I get notifications from, well, not just King Leeway, but other vloggers.
Yeah, and thank you, Daniel, for turning me on to him. So I watch his videos a lot.
Well, you ought to pay attention to Jessica Lee as well, because I did reach out to her not too long ago.
Okay, you did? Did she respond?
Oh, she just said hi, and of course she got. I guess she's really in love with the Philippines. She learned the language, she spoke it.
Yeah.
Kudos to her.
Pretty much all her 18 years, she's been pretty much in the Philippines until she's now going to university now here in Seoul, right?
Yes, and of course she loves going to that Filipino markets in a Hyunha station.
Yeah, but I heard it was kind of been shut down again, because right after I did my live stream that week, it was shut down for a week or two.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let me answer Nick Bomb here. Go ahead, King. Sorry.
Let's see. Oh, let me catch up. Scott wanted to ask, do you have much homelessness in South Korea? We don't see it as much maybe at the train stations. You might have a lot of the older ajishi, the older men, but I don't think they're really homeless. They just have nothing better to do. So we have that in Seoul Station.
You ought to check out Gangnam Station.
Yeah.
I heard that place has a lot of style.
Yeah, I've been to
a whole lot of style.
Yeah, and I just got out of Gangnam Station when I was in Seoul last week.
Was it stylish?
It's whatever, but actually Gangnam Station is not actually Gangnam. That's the weird part. Gangnam's a little bit down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of weird. The location of it.
It's the finance district in Seoul.
Yeah.
One of the biggest, actually.
Average 3-bedroom apartments, $1 million.
Oh.
Yeah, very pricey too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So extremely, since I had a chance to, make my Seoul trip last month. So yeah.
Nightlife is actually almost just as good as Itaewon district.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Itaewon's expensive too. Whew. Or HBC.
Yeah, the cheaper ones that I know of is in Namdaemun.
Yeah.
Hongdae.
Yeah.
Maybe some parts of. Let me see. It's out. It's on the left. Oh, it's near Iwa University Station. There you go. Yeah, that's what they have. They have these lots of these individual rooms.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I wish I had more time in Seoul, but I wanted to do a walking tour at Iwa University.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know. I think most of their sessions are online now, but if they were having offline, a lot of the guys would love the scenery. But that's one of the things. Oh, Nippon has a question for you, Daniel.
Yeah, already answered that.
Okay. Yeah. And that's the.
I'd love to go back, but again, I think if everything subsides in terms of quarantine, maybe if they reduce it down to say maybe less than a week, then I don't mind going back. But if it's still 14 days, I mean,
Yeah, I don't care if they do away with it. Yeah, I don't care if they do away with the quarantine. I just don't think it's safe to get on an airplane now.
Mhm.
packed in shoulder to shoulder with all those people. I don't know where they've been.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, face shields are now required in public on top of face masks. So, if you're outside, like I'm talking, if you're really, like, say for example, you're in the Philippines and if you're outside, like you gotta have both face shields and face masks.
Yeah.
So, like even if you're like say in a gated condominium community, like you have to wear those because it's still considered as like being outside.
That's rough.
Yeah. Like imagine like if you want to do like say you want to transact businesses, for example, it'd be like it's kind of awkward to, have face shields maybe collide with another. I mean you don't have to do that close, but in maybe in certain cases where you just happen to just kind of bump somebody, and then these face shields just happen to cling on it and take.
So, Daniel, do you follow the news in the Philippines pretty close?
Two sources that I usually pay attention. One is Philstar, and the other is Manila Bulletin. So
well, let me run this by you because I've heard this story reported on the news and stuff. Is that like the unemployment rate there is like 50%. Like 50%. I've never heard of such a high number because even in the Great Depression, like in the 1930s, I think it was like the highest number was like 15 or 20%. I looked it up, but I forgot the number, but it was like way below 50. But like, how is their economy surviving? How are people not like starving to death or something?
Well, let me break it down in optics a little bit because from what you mentioned percentage wise, because if we're talking about the whole population, and that includes like people who are no longer looking for employment, and the ones who are still looking. So everything has to be probably put that in perspective. 50%, I would say that's unfortunate. And again, another thing is exports. They're exporting a lot of their like fruits, like bananas, like what you see in most of Korea, right, King? You see a lot of bananas being sold, which is pretty much imported from the Philippines.
Yeah.
And also business outsourcing, like call centers, and international, how we call it, techs, like tech jobs.
Yeah, tech support call centers.
Yeah. So those things that I can think of in terms of surviving. I can't stress this enough because it's like a lot of Filipinos who are still unemployed. They're because jobs are not that abundant even to this day. It's still scarce. So in a sense that the country as a whole is still developing.
Yep.
Yeah. So I can't say whether it's gonna remain the same 5 or 10 years from now, but again, I'm hoping with the policies that the government impose, make it a little bit more business friendly. As far as like having business licenses and permits, make it a little bit easier, just like the one in Singapore. So those are variables that needs to be on track. Hopefully after this pandemic ends.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So let's see. Nippon, get rid of that barrier between the driver and the pillion rider on a bike. You had the little glass in between, the safety hazard.
it's been a ridiculous idea from the beginning. Having that barrier.
Yeah.
You know, like say for example, if I were to drive a motorcycle and I have a person behind me, and if I were to drive, like say for example, 60 kilometers per hour, imagine the wind that's actually adding that weight.
Yeah.
And that barrier just kind of collect. It's almost like it's causing that inflation right behind you, and it's really slowing you down. So that particular enforcement has been, in my opinion, stupid. In my opinion.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And real quick, favorite Christmas movie? Mine's Wonderful Life. Any?
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. Okay. And
Ian Fleming's 007. 007 movie.
Is GoldenEye a Christmas movie?
No, I'm just saying it's not really Christmas. But I actually I was watching 007 movies.
Oh, okay.
I
was trying to think of one. That's a big question. Off the top of my head, I'd have to go. Of course, like Wonderful Life is a good movie, and The Christmas Story. But I would have to pick. What was the Chevy Chase? What is it called? Chevy Chase
National
movies.
Lampoon Christmas
Vacation, or was it the Oswald? No, the Griswolds, where they're in the old station wagon. I forget what now. It was the one with Chevy Chase, the Chevy Chase Christmas movie.
Yeah, and Nippon says there's a lot of undocumented employment, small roadside stalls, online sellers in the Philippines. They're not in the system. So sometimes they have to but not like what is it in the Philippines? YouTubers have to register with the NBI or something for the tax.
Yeah, do people really do that?
It's yes. It's I would say most likely becoming a reality. 2021. Because one of the reasons I think the influx of foreigners coming to the country, it's like, well, maybe we ought to slap some tax on them, not necessarily for tourism, but if they plan on doing side business, then there's going to be some little bit of fees.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of law that would be, but I think most likely that it's gonna happen. So just to kind of help raise revenue for the government. So.
Roy, if I can get that, Roy Jones in the chat just had a good comment. Scrooge, yeah, that is a great movie. With Bill Murray, it was like a Christmas. What do you call it? It was kind of like a Christmas. What was that movie? Christmas Story, Christmas Carol, the Charles Dickens movie, but it was starring Bill Murray with a modern touch, a modern sense of humor.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh,
and Scott B says they just announced that Die Hard is indeed a Christmas movie. Yeah. I don't know. Die Hard does take place at Christmas. I don't know if I
Bruce Willis sure ain't Santa Claus. That's
yeah. That's a stretch there. That's a stretch.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Valhalla Sports. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. And look forward to the Dodger season. So.
I like that buddy icon too. Yeah. I like Viking stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas to Valhalla Sports Talk.
Yeah. Because he's a Vikings fan. I think he does the Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
Watch alongs too. So awesome. Yeah. So thank you, Valhalla, for coming as always. And Roy, which version? So
he's probably talking about the Bill Murray version, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no problem, Valhalla. Yeah, you're welcome. And Bad Santa.
Billy Bob Thornton,
Yeah, that's exactly.
I didn't really like Bad Santa. I know that might not be a popular opinion, but I just don't know. I didn't. Again, it was made a lot of money, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
No, it's got some rated R stuff on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember them talking about it on TV that it was rated R, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Paying. Yeah. Nippon's point. Paying income tax, having income on tours should be illegal. Yeah. Well, most of the U.S.
It's now, again, it's now being talked about, and again, most likely it will be implemented. If like even in Thailand or Malaysia, for that example, and Indonesia is very strict about that.
Yeah.
I just had one of my friends was actually Italian living in Bali. Like she had to pay hefty fine because she was offering dance classes, and somebody
Scandal.
Yeah.
That's a scandalous teaching dance classes.
No, it's no, it's not. It's not what you think. It's a Latin dance actually.
Oh, the forbidden dance. Was it the lambada?
No.
Lambada, the forbidden dance.
Sounds like in the '80s movie.
No. I'll whenever you have the time and opportunity, I think you should research the type of Latin dances, salsa, bachata, and all that. But it's not what you think. No.
Yeah. Wow.
So is a SRRV, what is it called? SRRV visa, or whatever you call it, the retirement visa. I know that's different from a tourist visa, but how does the employment laws come into play there? Like if you make a little money on YouTube, but you're actually in the country on a SRR, whatever it's called, visa.
It's a gray area. I can't say it's absolutely illegal. Again, there's so many loopholes now on certain visas that some or even many foreigners taking advantage of. So I may have to inquire that from some of my acquaintances in the immigration in Manila and Cebu.
Did you just tell me you have to check with your people?
Well, once again, acquaintances. I have some people. I don't work for immigration. I'm just saying I
will have my people talk to your people.
Yeah. Well, if they give me proper channels, sure, why not?
Yeah.
But I will inquire first that about the SR visas.
Tell us more about this forbidden dance.
It's not even forbidden. It's just more so on, like, think of it like, say, I don't know if you've seen Argentine tango in Argentina.
Well, I am a dance expert. I have seen several episodes of Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
I'm very well versed in the art of dance.
Okay. Perception-wise, like, say, from Dancing with the Stars, maybe if you want to learn how to dance like a fast-paced dance called salsa, lots of turns and twists, and of course, when it comes to intermission, there's going to be some spins, technique, some lifts. So those things are actually I wouldn't call it popular, but it's mainstream. It's there. So check it out. If you type salsa on YouTube, you'll see.
I've always wanted to do the Casa Dobles.
Casa Dobles. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually ever said that word out loud.
It's okay. No worries.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I better catch up on the funds here because I want to make sure. Let's see. Now, Bama, I'll have you pick. Can you pick 1 through 5 for me?
4.
4. Okay, let's go with gin. So 2 dominoes. And here we go. Here's your numbers. It is 7 plus 5 is 12. So I'll be adding another 12. So right now I am going to be donating $33 to Dustin. So here his V, and he's gonna roll out. Oh yeah. What did you get? Oh, my dad just dropped off some peanuts. Gold label. And they're expensive here in Korea, so I'm blessed.
Oh, why are peanuts expensive there?
Well, a lot of it's imported.
Oh, do they not grow in Korea, I guess?
No, there's a lot of imports. So, like, cheapest peanuts is Costco. Oh, that's where I usually buy my peanuts in Costco. So, yeah. Let's see how funny. Second thought: if the Philippines is allowing long-term tourist visas and the tourist is having income paid his home country and he's paying tax, isn't it not illegal? It's a yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's the gray area we were just talking about. So we just don't know what's going on in that situation. So yeah, Santa, yeah. My dad's playing Santa today. Dropped me off some peanuts. So 12, yeah. Number.
Roy Jones just put in a good comment in the chat.
Yeah. Depends on what ladies wear when they dance. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's see. And for those that are in the chat, I got to get through all these numbers because I do not want Dustin to miss out on his donations from me. So if anyone wants to pick 1 through 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, type one of those 4 numbers in and I'll check how much funds, because I got to at least get this through before the 2-hour live stream. I'll go as max as 2 for you guys today since it's Christmas. So if anyone wants to throw it in the chat, pick one of those 4 numbers so we can catch it up. So let's see.
I would look at number 1. 1 is the loneliest number, like you two
1
said.
is the loneliest. So let's see. Oh, Scott came up with 3. So now Scott, here's number 3. Yep, you see number 3 along with his Die Hard. It has more Christmas songs than White Christmas. Yeah. All right. So here we go, Scott.
I'm dubious of that, Scott. I'm dubious of that, Scott.
You guys see the domino? So we have 6 plus 7. So that is lucky 13. So lucky 13. So now 10. Wow, it keeps increasing. So I'm going to donate so far $46 to Dustin right now. So 46.
King, are you some sort of are you doing fundraising for Dustin?
I didn't think I did. Like if someone, like the only thing I would ask is if anybody wants to donate to Dustin, go ahead and donate to Dustin, or maybe if you can match me, but you don't have to. But it's something I'm going to do regardless.
Okay.
That's a good Christmas spirit.
Yeah. I'm going to do it regardless. If anybody wants to match some of it, cool. If not, no big deal, But yeah, because I've been like going through, who to donate to, and I just kept coming back to Dustin in my head.
Maybe you'll have that $600 stimulus check.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're trying to shoot for the 3,000.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to get held up in Washington.
Yeah. Okay. Scott B came late, so he does not know who Dustin is. So Dustin Backpacks, blogger in Cebu, Toledo, Cebu, has 120,000 subs. He does a lot for the locals. So Daniel did explain a lot about it. So if you can come back and check, but he's one of the guys that really helps out the locals because the locals help him. So he helps he repays the locals with his YouTube channel to help build houses. Now, Daniel, how many houses have he helped build over there? Is it like 5? As I was checking all the videos.
5 or 6 at most.
Yeah, or they're working on number 6 right now, aren't they?
Yeah. Like he's raising money. He's really raising money, even though he wasn't really asked. But he's like, whenever he posts his video about, like helping people.
Yeah.
and he just gets, he just uses that money to give to the families. So
and he stays in Toledo nearby, doesn't he?
Yeah, currently.
Yeah, because I think he takes his motorbike. Because I was looking at the map of how he would get there, because I don't know the exact location, but I know like in the main heart of Toledo, there's a couple resorts there.
Yeah. Like to get to Cebu City would be about an hour and 30 minutes at most.
Yeah.
It may seem far, but it's really not.
Yeah. So that's one thing. Let's see. And yeah, Scott goes, why are you raising money for him? Well, it's something I believe that he's doing. And I'm not the type to really just give money. I usually would prefer to, buy the items and just take it to them. That's how I am with things. But since, I can't go over there and deliver the stuff, I will donate something. And a lot has to do with just what he's doing. And then when Daniel turned me on to him, and I keep watching his videos, I feel comfortable in donating this money to him. Because, if I feel like, truthfully, if I feel something's off, I don't ever donate money. But I don't feel that way with Dustin. Do you agree with me, Daniel?
Yeah, absolutely. Oops, sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so you're getting sleepy. Iceland, hey, welcomes. Long time no see. Thank you. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just donating something to him. I wanted to maybe one day visit him and just, spend some time. I have even a second place I do want to go. Daniel, have you heard about the Copinos Children's Association?
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
Yeah, because there's actually a shelter over there that a Korean guy married to a Filipina, he runs a shelter and he's trying to help the Copino kids try to locate their Korean fathers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's another thing I might look at. I want to at least visit and spend some time there, talk to the kids there, or talk to, situation, because I actually did make a video, Daniel, to warn to give advice to the Filipinas if you have a child with a South Korean national, which needs to be done because they're not getting registered. It's screwing up a lot of Copino kids from getting any rights from South Korea because they're not getting registered. For myself, I was registered in a family registry in South Korea. That's why I can be here long term. If my dad did not do that, I'll be treated like a tourist.
You ought to check out the Ancestry.com. It's the world's largest genealogy site.
Yeah, because I've actually done some. With Ancestry.com, there's a few shows like Spike Lee went back to use that to trace back his whole history.
Yeah, my Chinese family in Guangzhou.
Yeah. Okay, so you were able to go back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And China Dave says Dustin Backpacks is a blogger in the Philippines, does a lot of charity work. Yeah, so it's Dustin Backpacks. I sent some gifts to my friend who hosted me in their house for a few days. Their roof was broke during one of the typhoons. All right, awesome, Nippon. Yeah, so what's this channel? Dustin Backpacks. So eventually, yeah, I will like to get them on the stream and,
What happened to other what's her name?
Who?
Almira Venture. I was wondering. I was like, I've seen some more recent videos, but not so much of a live stream.
Yeah, she does mostly videos. She doesn't do too much live streams, but now she's been doing a lot of stuff with her friend Mario, who sings really well.
Okay.
So,
interesting.
Yeah, so but I haven't seen much of her, so I haven't been able to like say much because I was planning to bring her back onto the stream with you, but yeah,
Mhm.
she's got a little bit busy. And Daniel, you wrote, yep, Dustin backpacks. Yeah, so 127,000. Yeah, yeah, subs. So he's got a quite and he's really boosted his subs because I recall it was like only at 60,000 when you first mentioned him to me,
Oh, okay.
and now it's like doubled ever since. Yeah, his fan base has doubled. Yeah. And let's see. Yeah. And Bama, thanks for coming in. So I know you're getting late. Yeah. And foreigner in the Philippines. I do know about him. Does a lot of house building also. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm starting to run into some guys. You know, I try to find a good community of guys here in the Philippines that do some stuff. So I don't know if you heard of Tropical Tim, Daniel.
He was at the yes, I did encounter through one of the vloggers live stream.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but he was there.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Yeah. Because I was on a panel yesterday when I was at Coin Karaoke. So Tropical Tim was showing us, yeah, look what we're doing. We're putting all these little bags of Christmas treats. We're going to donate 200 of them out to the kids.
Okay.
So he was showing us all the things. So I was like, oh, pretty cool. So let's see. So I've got about 30 minutes left. Let's see. I think somebody said, so I got numbers 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to have you pick one more, Daniel. Can you pick one more? 1, 2, or 3?
The one on your left side, your left hand.
Left hand. Okay, you want J-Hop?
Yeah.
All right. So there's J-Hop. And okay, so number's a little lower. I'm a little disappointed. So it's 4 plus 3, so that's $7 more. So right now I'll be owing 20, so $53 for Dustin backpacks. So 53 is where I'm at.
Every little thing helps, you know.
Yeah. So my rule is minimum of 50, max 100. So hopefully we can get close to 100. So yeah. And El Nido Family Center is also a good charity. They're providing food for kids in the El Nido area. So if you join El Nido and the nice people there, check it out. Yeah. So it sounds like Nippon's, been around. So yeah, thank you, Nippon, for all this information. So that's the wonderful thing here. Okay. So I'm going to try to go another half an hour. So Daniel, when do you think about coming to Korea? Are you still waiting for our Korea to knock out their 14-day crap quarantine?
That's one of the desired goals. I'm hoping if they can relax that quarantine.
Yeah. I was even thinking like, because I'm starting to hear different because I'm part of the quarantine little group. And they said, like, you don't have to do the government facility, but you can maybe book your own thing, like an Airbnb for cheaper. And then you have to quarantine there. But I keep hitting mixed messages about that.
If Gashuan is if I can book my own Gashuan for 14 days, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But you know, again, that's another gray area. Whether if the owners through Airbnb or if the government permits it, that's another issue.
Yeah, because some of the guys in my group, they're just like, I want to just go. It's funny because I would read Airbnb reviews, and some girl wrote on the review, "Oh yeah, I quarantined here for 14 days," and I'm like, really? So, but it was a one room with no desk. It was just a bed and a bathroom.
Yeah, I don't need this bed. Like I don't need a desk. Although it's it'd be nice to have because it'd be like where I can then do my work. And as usual, I like to have a small fridge so I can store my food full of kimchi's.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you ever think about doing an exchange? You could take this place, and then I'll go hang out in Lapu Lapu.
I don't mind. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a big deal. But again, it's just the travel restrictions that you know I'm not gonna waste my time and money on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm willing
Yeah.
to wait until everything subsides.
Yeah. So everything, gets much easier. And did you hear about Bali?
Uh, I haven't heard much about Casey spiking up. It's maybe it's still plateaued for the most part.
Yeah. Well, reason I'm mentioning Bali is there's some of the guys I know that are heading over. They have to go into like Jakarta first, and then they can go off to Bali for 6 weeks.
Quarantine.
I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any quarantine. I'm not 100%, but But you'll be able to get 3 months, or if there is quarantine, it'll be 15 days, 3 months, and then you can extend it 3 more times. So you can be there for 6 months.
Okay. Is it visa? Is it tourist visa?
Yeah, tourists.
Okay. Huh. I'll have to find that out.
Yeah, because I think who is it? A buddy trip is heading off to Indonesia.
He left.
And
Where is
he's
he now?
leaving in mid-January.
Okay, but where is he now?
He's in Mexico.
Okay, I didn't. So he left Korea a month ago or a few weeks ago.
Yeah, because a lot of people have just been heading over to Mexico. Guadalajara is one of them.
Oh, okay. I see.
So it's much cheaper there.
Yeah.
So that's all right. Okay, so Roy says ancestry. My great grandpa was a bum. We have a long list in my family bloodline. Wow. Yep, Knit Bomb has been around, and maybe create your own charity. Yeah, anything is possible. Charity starts at home, doing to myself, even though I don't deserve it. Yeah. Oh, and here's Asia Unscripted. That's right. He's about to buy a ticket for Indonesia, so you're going to be going there first, and then I think he got a job in Vietnam.
Amazing. Which part of Vietnam, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah. So Jay, where are you? I forgot which part of. Are you going to Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh, Da Nang? I forgot. I remember you mentioned it on a stream the other day. Okay, let's see. So we're at an hour and a half. Okay. So my friend keeps calling, but I gotta. Okay, here's his answer. He's going to Saigon, so Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh. There's
Yeah.
like 7 districts there.
Yeah.
So if you pick a lucky number, which district you think you're gonna settle in?
Yeah. Well, one's the most expensive because that's right in the heart of the city, isn't it?
District 1 and 4 mostly.
Yeah. Because somebody else mentioned they lived in District 5.
It's a little bit south of that, where it's it's like well over the river, and you'll see a lot of nice apartments.
Okay.
Pretty pricey. I hate to say it. Pretty pricey.
Pretty pricey in District 5?
Yes. Well, I mean, same thing with districts 1 and 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me see. There is a district a little bit outside of that.
Yeah. And let me get through this. So Scott would love to check out. Yeah, I'm in the same boat with you. I want to go out to Vietnam. Ancestry or 23andMe, which one is better? So I don't know which one is better. And Asia said he prefers District 7.
Okay.
Okay.
like you can like if you're willing to go a little bit outside of the districts,
Yeah.
like Dachau,
Yeah.
and the Dachau district.
Yeah.
It's cheaper, and
Yeah.
you can also try. There is one that I'm particularly fond of.
Mhm.
See here.
Yeah.
It's near this river called Kanulok. A lot of apartments there are much cheaper. Like you can
Okay.
start off like say $200 or $300 a month.
For a studio.
Yeah, electricity included.
Oh wow, that's good.
So
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Nippon, Vietnamese Americans. Yeah, because if they escape, they don't like HCM. Saigon.
okay,
Good to know.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If she so if May had good connection, she would go live. But yeah. I don't think. Well, if she had good connection, I don't think she's going live today. So, or tomorrow. It'd be nice. So yeah. Oh, here comes Nippon. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, let's try to get these last two donations in. So I want to at least put it in the PayPal. Let's see. Okay, Nolan. Welcome, Nolan. Merry Christmas, Nolan. So hopefully you're doing well there on the East Coast there. So Nolan is here. Okay, so what are you going to be out with your friend? Yep. 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 Enjoying the holidays. Yeah. No more swearing. Nolan is here. Yeah. Yeah. So we got our high schooler. Actually, let's see. Now I'm killing BTS guys here. This is not good. I'm committing murder. All right. Who should I pick? Jungkook or Jimin? Anybody? Cheesecake or green tea ice cream?
Let's try Jungkook.
Okay, so green tea ice cream. So I'm going to open both of them because I want to make the donation before I leave. Yep. Oh, this is good and bad. Look at this. I got a blank in 11, so I got $11 going. So we have number 11. So let's see how much. So goodbye, this fella here. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 7. So it's 21, 33, 53, 6. So $64. So 64. And finally, we'll open up cheesecake. Yep. So I'll open this guy up and we're going to get close to ending. Oh, this is a good one. So 7 plus 6, 13. So we have $13 here. So I'm going to make sure I make the donation. Yeah. And eventually, yeah, so 13. So let me do the math. So 10 plus 11 plus 12 plus 13 plus 7 plus 11 plus 13. So 21, 33, 53, 73, 76, $77 is what I'll get to donate today. So now I gotta find. Now, good thing I put Dustin's email. Yeah. So that's his PayPal email. So I'm gonna take the step and donate. Is that the correct email, Daniel? Are you familiar with his email address?
What is it?
I put it right there in the banner, right in front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. So I'm gonna make the donation here. What?
Yep.
What do you mean it's not?
Yep.
What do you mean my password's not working? Okay.
You may want to email him first, just to make sure if that is his PayPal account.
Yeah. So you're checking? Yeah. Or I might just have to go PayPal me on his thing. Yeah, who put all those dominoes in there? Yeah, well, everyone helped me put them in there. So I put 2 dominoes in each member of BTS. So yeah, I did double check, but I could be wrong. But yeah, feel free to be my backup here. What? Are you serious? Oh, I'm gonna switch accounts. Let's switch accounts. So it's a THEKingleeway. So I want to put the right account in there. What the heck? Oh no, they locked my account. You serious? Uh-oh. I'm not happy about this. I don't want to take... Yeah, did they lock my account? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let me try this one again. Oh, I think I know why I might have screwed it up. Let me see if I can get the right... You tried too many times. Ah, crap. Okay, so, yep, I got locked out of my account.
Try I don't want to say Western Union, but try TransferWise.
Okay.
Works well in the Philippines.
Okay, TransferWise.
Or Zoom, which is actually owned by PayPal. You try Zoom.
Okay. Okay.
XOOM.
Okay. Let's see. Zoom. I don't have Zoom on. I got all these. Oh, got all these. Wow, I got all these messages like crazy. Let's see. Oh crap! I don't have my TransferWise. Let me see if I can do Venmo. Because Dustin has Venmo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. What is it? Dustin. Let's see. Borgland.
I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Borgland. So I need to make this. Yeah. Okay. Post a live link. Let's see. What sites have I been visiting? I don't know. So you've been having PayPal issues. Post a live link. You mean the StreamYard, Robert? I'm glad I don't need to worry about PayPal or credit cards. Yep. And Johnny's saying Merry Christmas. Let's see. So $77. Is that Dustin Borg? Yeah. Let me see. So, yep, I'm having a little issues here. This is not what I want happening. I don't want. Okay. Okay, let's see. Pay. Or Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Dustin. To Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. In Toledo, Cebu. Then, yeah, I didn't want him to. So Toledo, Cebu. So let's see if I can pay it. So I'll send funds through. Okay, so I'm sending him.
I just PayPal'd him.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. How much did you send?
I can't give you. I cannot give you. I cannot give you exact figures, but it's big.
Okay. Oh, I have to confirm his 4-digit number. Wow, that sucks. I'm gonna pay without confirming. Okay, you don't have to tell me. Yep, I sent the $77 on Venmo to him. well, it's still sending. So let's see. Did it happen or not? Okay, yeah. So I officially, donated $77 to Dustin. So they took $77. So there you go.
Nice.
So, okay. So Daniel, the only question I'm gonna ask, so you mashed or overmatched it? Can you answer that part? Without the exact
More than
figure?
100.
So did you match me or did you overmatch it?
Overmatch.
Oh,
Overmatch.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Daniel. So thank you for doing that. So yeah, it's gonna mean a lot to those to them over there what he does. So yeah.
It's for a good
All
cause.
right. Awesome. Yeah, awesome math skills. Yeah. So yep, I'm happy to send that to Dustin and all of them. So the only ones that know is in this stream. So yeah, so I'm happy to help out Dustin there. And hopefully, yeah, we can visit Dustin over there in Toledo. Yeah. Now, have you been by Toledo, right, Daniel, since you've been almost everywhere, 90% of Philippines?
I've been there more than 10 times actually.
Okay.
But you more so on like a little bit of mountain hiking.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah. Okay, so thank God for Venmo. Yeah, since he has like all those things. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this is the and if any of you want to, you don't have to. There's Dustin's PayPal right there. So yeah, but it's something I wanted to do. And once again, Daniel, thank you for your donation too. And yeah, at least have a Merry Christmas. Okay, and real quick, Daniel, do you have any Christmas wishes?
no, not really. I mean, I'm not receiving any gifts this year, but that's
Yeah,
okay. You know,
yeah,
I'm already content with what I already have.
yeah.
So, actually, as a side note, because I donated some of my old stuff to the Salvation Army a couple of
Yeah.
days ago. So,
Okay.
and of course to Goodwill.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay, yeah. And basic Christmas wishes is being able to just get through this. I just want the base. My Christmas is be able to do the basics again.
I'm gonna cook more Korean food, that's for sure.
Yeah. What are you gonna are you gonna cook today or tomorrow?
No, more likely Saturday.
Okay. What are you thinking about cooking, Daniel?
Um, I bought me a couple of slab of ribs from Walmart earlier today,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
yeah, but it's not gonna be Korean style though.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and lots of grapefruits and oranges
Yeah.
and celery and cauliflower.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sounds like a nice. Yeah. Too bad I can't Star Trek myself over there.
Huh. Uh,
Where's that technology when we really need it?
will we enter Star Trek era? Perhaps, maybe.
Yeah. Let's see. I got a new. Okay, so you got a new guinea pig. Okay, and Nippon had a pet rabbit. Okay, so Nolan goes. I didn't know if you knew on the Amazing Day. Oh, went to Manila. That was one of the places they went for Amazing Race. Okay, China, cool. Gave the kids near the Jap Shrine near Angles. You gave to the kids, cool. My wish is to get out of high school. Yeah, but enjoy those high school years, man. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Yep, hard and get out sooner. That is the key. Yep, and that's pretty much a lot of our wishes. Things can get normal by next Christmas, like magic. Yeah. So yeah, basic Christmas wishes. Let's see. Now, Daniel, if you come back to Korea, what's another place you want to visit here in Korea before we get going?
I'm gonna come back to Sokcho.
Sokcho, yeah.
Favorite beach. My favorite beach in the east.
Is
There's
there any?
not a whole lot of people actually. That's the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. I'm now debating if I'm gonna go to Jeju because it's much warmer there.
Yeah, I love Jeju.
Yeah, especially since what is that? We climb up those stairs for the sunrise.
Man, that was my only memory is that Handok Beach in 2016.
Yeah, so way up there. Let's see. All right, let's try to get through the comments. Yeah, Jeffrey, Merry Christmas.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Nolan, yeah, thank you. Dave, are you in Angeles City? Wait a minute, Amazing went to Mount, but no tourist stop. I think that was probably an old Amazing Race show. I don't know, before. Yeah, Layman family.
Our buddy Kinga is online.
Who?
Kinga. She's online.
Oh, okay.
Right there. There she is.
Yeah. So Kinga's here. Yeah, it was filmed 2 years ago. So yeah. So good old Kinga, yeah. Yeah, it was fun having her in Daejeon with me. Good. I could have had a walking tour buddy, Kinga. That would have been a fun part. Yeah. Oh, Daniel, do you know my buddy Richard A. Travels?
No, I don't think I've met.
Yeah, because
person.
when I was in Seoul, he was with me because we did a 3-hour live stream in Myeongdong.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was with me, so he helped me he went around and took me around. And then he's going to be going to Jeju next week. So he usually does mostly Facebook.
Okay. Not bad.
So he'll be in Jeju, I think, next week doing live stream. So that'll be the fun part to see.
When he was, I want to ask, when he was in Myeongdong, did he have a lot of tteokbokki?
Usually he does. He usually does eat the street food. But the thing was, when we were there, not a lot of street food was open.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
Yeah, because we would have been eating. So yeah, so we did stop at a restaurant and we ate some like duck galbi, the little marinated meat there. So that's what we did.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't meet up with Jeffrey yet, have you?
Oh, I remember. No, unfortunately not. I didn't have a card at that time. So now I do.
Okay.
So
you got yourself a ride now?
Yes.
Yeah. If you don't mind, what kind of car did you get?
Toyota Celica.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 1988.
Hey, those things last long.
They're I wouldn't say they're like a tank, but the engines are just solid, rock solid. So.
Yeah. So you just bought it off like car?
Yeah.
To the marketplace?
Yeah, secondhand. I can't tell you how much, but it's not cheap, but it's not expensive either.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah. All right. So we have a few more minutes here. So if any of you have any last minute comments, we'd like to acknowledge them. So go ahead and throw it because I got to leave soon because my friend is bugging me to meet somewhere. I have to call her and say, let's go meet at, she wants to meet at Shake Shack now. So Jeffrey's nice car. Yeah. Indestructible. Yeah. So that's pretty cool deal. Yeah. I still have my SUV Lincoln Aviator still.
Who's driving that now? Because you're no longer in Los Angeles, right? Or
Yeah, it's no one's driving it. So what my mom's doing is turning on the engine every week.
oh, I see.
But I put her name on the title because I told her, look, if you want to sell it or if someone needs a car, just just go ahead, give it off.
Don't even try to sell on Craigslist.
Well, it sells for a lot, Craigslist, but I only bought it for a G. My friend like handed it to me pretty much.
Yeah.
But but the weird thing is I can't really really sell it, even if I say go ahead and sell it, because I'm still supposed to go back to the US maybe in March, but I'm not sure. But it all depends on high schools. Are the high schools in session?
Okay.
So that's the important part for me if I'm going to get to work.
Flights from Seoul to back to Los Angeles, right?
Yeah.
Okay. From what I understand, because now that Korean Air has bought Asiana Airlines, it's going to be a little bit expensive.
Wow.
So you may want to I can't say the same for Delta, but you may want to. I think the alternative ones you may want to try Eva Air, because layover is going to be Taipei, or just use United. Pretty convenient.
Yeah, and Delta's the sister company to Korean Air.
Yeah, Delta has some share of Korean Air.
Yeah,
Like
and I passed for Korean Air too.
Yeah, remember when I flew from Cebu to Seoul and then from Seoul to Atlanta. Like I used Korean Air.
Yeah.
But then again, there's like a Delta. They use the Delta type of flight number.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's right. I remember waiting in line for that. Some were flying out of Delta. So we're kind of mixed up together.
You know what I love about Korean Air is the customer service.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
like I had a portion of the meal. Like when I wasn't like when I left Seoul heading to Atlanta, I ordered bulgogi.
Yeah.
And then I asked for another portion of red chili paste and chicken.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they'll give you extras.
Absolutely. I still have some of the red chili paste. The one
in a tube.
Yes, in tubes. I still have them. Actually.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go. Okay, everyone. I better get going because my friend's getting. I need to let her know what's going on. So, all right. So everyone, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. Let's see, Blanca. Thank you for coming on the panel. Go more hike. Yourself, Daniel. Thank you, and thank you for helping me out, Daniel, with the explanation of Dustin backpacks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yep. So happy holidays. So everyone, take care. Stay safe. Have a merry Christmas or happy holidays for all of you. All right. So take care, and I'll see you on Monday for my live stream. So good night. Goodbye. Bye.